Everyone, today we are going to discuss session 6 of digital documentation chapter of class 10, that is implement mail merge. In this we will learn the advanced concept of mail merge in writer. Now, mail merge is a feature that lets you create and distribute multiple copies of the same document to different recipients. Means, for this we have to learn what is mail merge. Basically, mail merge is if we want to send one copy of document to different people with different individual names, then we have to use the mail merge. Means, how can we send one data source to multiple people? This is the main working of the mail merge. With this we can also prepare the mailing labels, we can also prepare envelopes. Okay, now let's take example. Suppose we have to send the marriage card of the same format marriage card to different people, to multiple people. Then we have, for this we have to write their individual names, addresses, but this task is very time consuming. Okay, we can reduce this task with the help of mail merge. Let's take another example. If any school want to send PTM invitation card to the parents of the students, then for sending they have to write their individual names, addresses. But this task is very time consuming. We can reduce this work with the help of digital mail merge concept. Okay, in mail merging, always remember there are three types of documents are available, and the first document is main document, and second one is data source, and third one is merge document. Now what is the main document? Main document is a document in which we have to type the format which we have to send to multiple people. For example, we can type the letter, envelope and all others. Then second one is data source. Data source is a file in which we have to, which contain the information about the senders. Means data means information, and source means senders, in which contain the information of the recipients or senders. Means in which we contain, we in which we put the names and addresses of the recipients. Always remember, with these two documents are necessary for the mail merging, main document and data source. Without these documents we cannot perform the mail merge. And what is the third document? Merge document. When we connect main document to the data source, then one document is created and the name of the dead document is merge document. Now let's see the steps of mail merge. For this we have to create the main document. This is our main document file where I have typed some invitation card, invitation letter format for you. In this, here we have to insert some of the, here we have to insert the name and addresses. Now how can we insert? For this, just click on tool, then select mail merge wizard. Then see, mail merge wizard dialog box will open. At the left hand side we have to perform the 8 step for mail merging. Now what's the first step? First is we have to select the starting document. Means we have to select the document on which we have to perform the work. I am using the current document because we have to perform the mail merging on this document. That's why I am using the current document. If you want to create new, then you can select create new document, or you can also, if you have saved already, if you have already your document, then you can browse your document from this option, start from the existing document, or you can also select a template from this option. Then click on next. Next step is select a document type. Means we work on which type of document. Means we want to create letter, that's why I am selecting letter. You can also select email messages if you want to create the email messages. Now click on next. See, next is insert address block. See, in these types are available. First is we have to select the address list containing the address data you want to use. Means in this we have to select the data source file. Okay, now we have main document file. We have to select the data source file which we want to connect to this main document file. For this, just click on select different address list. See, there are different type of data sources are available. You can select anyone. If you want to create new, then you can press create option. See, now there are many options are available. We don't want to use all. Then you can customize these fields with the help of this customize button. Then this customize address list dialog box will appear. Then with this you can delete the extra information that you don't want to use. For example, I don't want title, then just press on this field and click on delete. I don't want this company name, click on delete. Address line 2 I don't want, click on delete. Then state, delete, delete. Like this you can delete the extra information. Okay, if you want to add the new field here, then you can also add by clicking the add button. Then give the name that you want to insert. I want to insert father's name. Then click on add. Okay, now this field will be inserted. Then click on OK. With this dialog box will appear. Now see, here are only selected options. Now give the entry here. Give any entry that you want to give. I'm giving like this. Okay, now see, this we are giving entry at number 1. This show the number 1. If you want to give entry at number 2, then press on the new. By this way you can create the multiple entries. Then press OK. Then you can save your file with any name. With this, I am not using this because I have my own data. With this, your data source file will be available here. Now I am selecting data source 1. Then press OK. Now let's move to the second step. In this we have to select the address block. Click on more. Here are some address block. You select any one. If you want to create new, then press on the new button. By this way you can drag the address element here. For example, I want first name, then drag this. Then I want address line, then drag this. Then click on this. Then I want city, then drag this like this. I want telephone private, then drag this one. Okay, if you want to remove anyone, then just select and remove from the address list. Okay, now you can also edit these previous blocks. Now I am selecting this one, then press OK. Now third one is we have to match the field name. In this we have to assign the field from the data source to match the address elements. For example, in first name we are giving the name. We are giving name field to the first name address element, and we are giving address field to the address line. Then we are giving mobile phone field to telephone private address element, and gender to the gender. Okay, see, there is a preview of these options. Now press OK. Now see, in fourth step you can see your address preview. Now click on next. See, next, create a salutation. If you want to create a salutation, then click on this, but right now I don't want this. Then click on next. In this you can also adjust the layout of the address block. From this you can select the layout of address. Okay, we can select the layout like this. Okay, now click on next. Next is preview and edit the document. Preview means we can see the preview of our document before merging. Okay, and if we want to perform some changes or we want to editing the document, then just click on edit document. With this you can edit your document. For example, I want this subject below below our address like this. Now just click on return to mail merge wizard. Now click on next. Our document is created. Now if we want to edit the individual document, then we can also edit the individual document before saving. See, these are our individual document. If we want to perform any changes or any editing, then we can. Okay, then next to return to mail merge, then click on next. Then there is some saving option where you can save your starting document. If you want to save the merge document, then you can save, or you can directly give the printing command of the merge document before saving. Now you can also send the merge document as a email. I am selecting save merge document. Then we can if we select this save as individual document, then with this our individual documents are created separately in our desktop. Okay, but if we select, I am selecting save as a single document. With this what happen, our all letters are saved in a one document. Then press save document, give the name. I am giving name merge file, then click on save. By this way our document is saved. Okay, now this is our merge file. See, our merge file is created now. See, this is first, second and third. This is a merged file. Now if we have already some saved data in spreadsheet, then question arises, how can we add this data into the data file so that we can directly select this data source. For connecting this file to the database, we have to click on file, then wizard, then click on address data source. Now see, address book type means we have to select the type of your external address book. We want address book spreadsheet, so I am not using this other external data source. Then click on next. Then to set up a new connection, we have to require some additional information. For this, click on the setting, then select the type of database to which you want to establish a connection. Means we have to select the data type. Our database type is spreadsheet. Then click on next. Then we have to give the path of our spreadsheet. What is the name of spreadsheet file is address 2. Select this file, then press on open. Then after that we have to check the connection with the help of test connection. Our connection is established or not. This means the connection was established successfully. Then press OK. Then click on finish. Then we don't want right now this field assignment field. Then click on next. Then in this we can edit the name of the data source if we want to perform edit. Now I want address, same name address 2. We can also edit the name from the address book name. Means our data source is visible with this name now, address 2. Click on finish. Now for seeing our database is now our data source is now present in database or not, click on tools, then again mail merge wizard, then select next, then next, then select this see, this one is address to. With this, now our data source, that is in the form of spreadsheet, is now connected with the database. Okay, we can directly add this. Now we can directly use this save of data for the mail merge. This is the concept. How can we create the mail merge? In my next class, we will learn how can we create the labels. Thank you.